Let's be honest, learning spoken English is not that very easy. Because in our head, we think making English sentences without translating it is very tough. So we tend to translate generally in our head, and because of that, we don't get the fluency we seek. We fumble in between our speeches and end up missing the whole thing. Finally, we sit back and say, well, you know what, it's not my cup of tea. But before you start speaking English fluently, you have to understand how to form English sentences. Yes, we've all read that subject plus verb plus object thing. But that is for writing. While speaking, you have to form those sentences in your head. And unless you see people talking fluently and making sentences in their head, you'll never be able to speak English fluently. The ideal way of learning sentence formation is through English movies. Now you'll be scratching your head by thinking, how I'm gonna understand what they are saying? Well, don't let your head overthink, because in this video I'll tell you 4 simple steps that you can follow and learn more from English movies. Well, nothing is better than learning and entertainment combined together. So we will learn how you can mix both these two things and learn even while watching English movies. But before moving on, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because that will motivate me to make more such videos on English communication. Also, like and share this video to your friends and family so that we have more people who are confident enough to speak English fluently. So, let's get started. Number 1. Take baby steps. The reason why you can understand my English so easily is that we are from the same country. Our cultures are same, and also our accents. So if I speak English in front of you, then you will not have any problem understanding it, because my accent and your accent are similar. But that is the exact opposite thing happens whenever you are listening to a British or an American guy, because they are from a different country and a different cultural background with a different accent. So you can start watching English movies that is made by people like you for you. I've already made a video on 5 Indian English movies that you can watch to improve your English listening skills. So go and watch that video. I will link that video in the description box below and also place it in the I button so that you can get access to that video quite easily. So go and check it out, because that will also be fun to watch. Number 2 is find a character that you can follow. Now, some of you might want to be a doctor or an engineer or a writer or a teacher. You'll find many English movies in which you'll find a character that you can idolize to become whatever you want in life. Look, I really liked Harry Potter and followed Harry till the finish of the story, and even I still follow and read fan theories of Harry Potter, even though I knew that I wouldn't be like Harry because Wizarding World doesn't exist, but I still followed him because that really helped me a lot in improving my English. Apart from Harry Potter, I used to follow WWE, and as you know, in WWE there is a part where wrestlers come and give a promo or they give a speech, and whenever I used to watch with my friends, they used to hate that part, but I used to love it, because that is that situation from where I could have learned something from WWE, because I wasn't interested in fighting, but whatever the characters were saying, the way they are portraying the storyline, everything was fascinating to me, and WWE was a huge learning curve for me. I used to follow characters like John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker. These guys really helped me to improve my spoken English. So you can also find many characters in movies or in soap operas or in sports or you can find a commentator as well who can really help you to boost your English speaking skills. So what I am trying to tell you is, find a character or a person that you can follow and idealize that person and try to become like that person. It will really help you in boosting your confidence when it comes to speaking English. Number 3 is listen to different accents. Accent is a key part of any language if you want to achieve fluency. As an Indian, I really had a tough time understanding British accent. However, after watching Harry Potter and Game of Thrones, I am quite used to it. So maybe for your job or business, you will have to interact with people from all over the world. Their accent will be different from what you hear in your own country. So the best way you can counter that is by listening to various accents around the world. So for that, what you can do is watch British English movies, American movies, Australian movies. You can follow some Australian actors like Hugh Jackman, Nicole Kidman. Also you can follow American actors like Tom Cruise, Gerard Butler, and also you can follow British actors like Eddie Redmayne. I really admire Eddie Redmayne's works, so I follow him a lot. Also Daniel Radcliffe, as you know, from Harry Potter, Sean Bean. So I follow these guys and it helped me a lot in understanding various accents that goes around the world, like British accent, Australian accent, American accent. Even Canadian accent is a little bit different from American accent. So as you go on following these accents, you will be able to easily understand which person is speaking in American and which person is speaking in British. Number 4, become a die-hard fan of a fictional universe. So let me give you my example. I am a die-hard fan of 2 fictional universes. One is Harry Potter and number 2 is Game of Thrones. I have read all the Harry Potter books, watched all the movies several times and read many articles on Harry Potter fan theories. Apart from that universe of the wizards, I am a huge fan of Game of Thrones. This universe of King's Landing has fascinated me from the day one. You'll be surprised to know that I have watched Game of Thrones series twice and currently reading the books of the Game of Thrones series and also reading the fan theory articles as well as various spoilers, because Game of Thrones books are not yet finished. Now, becoming a die-hard fan of these 2 series or these 2 fictional universes has really helped me a lot in learning various phrases or accents or English dialogues that I didn't knew in the past. So I must say that becoming a die-hard fan of these 2 fictional universes really helped me to become better in English speaking. So if you are a Marvel fan and you love Spider-Man or Superman or Batman, become a die-hard fan. Read all the comic books, watch all the movies, read the fan theories. Just become a part of that universe. So it will help you a lot to boost your English vocabulary, as well as you will be able to understand English much better. You will be able to communicate with people, and also you will be able to listen and understand whatever the foreigners is saying, which is really essential if you want to speak in English fluently. So in this video we have covered 4 steps that you can follow to learn English from English movies. Comment below and tell me the English movie that you enjoyed the most in your life, or you can say your favorite English movie. Also, like this video if you learned something from it, and also subscribe to the channel if you like my work. Also share the video with your friends and family so that they learn something that will make their day meaningful. So that is it for today, guys. Until we meet next time, it's goodbye.